All right, what's up, everyone? Welcome to JMD. We're back here with another music reaction. And somebody new to the channel, new to me. I actually, okay, I'm going to be honest. All right, I've technically already heard this song, okay? But I liked it so much that I wanted to share it. I wanted to share it with the channel. I wanted to share it with y'all. Not sure if you've ever heard of them. But the band is called Violent Vira. The song is called Burn Me With a Bible. And what I am checking out, though, that I haven't seen is the official music video. This popped up like on my just on YouTube Music as I was listening in the car. Coming back from somewhere we went, and I was just letting it like randomize. You know, sometimes you can start a song, and then from there, YouTube Music will just kind of randomize bands to you that are in that same kind of area. And I think it was like I may have started with someone like Amira of Elfiki or whatever. I can't remember if it was her or somebody else. And within a couple of songs, and I've got other bands that I also want to check out too, but this one popped up. I thought it was a really cool song. I did listen to the whole song, or most of the song anyways. I think I may not have listened to the whole song. I can't remember, but I did listen to a good bit of it, and then I was like, yeah, I want to check them out more. So we are here to check out Violent Vira, Burn Me With a Bible. If you're new here, thank you very much for joining me in JMD here. There's everything's on the screen there. If you want to check out more from the channel, want to check out stuff from my other channels, you're more than welcome to. Consider subscribing, all that good stuff. That'd be amazing. And of course, there are also links there for support if you would like to support any of the channels. Any support you do gives very much appreciated, and thank you. If you are returning, you're freaking awesome. Thank you very much. Welcome back. Welcome back. And maybe you've never heard this. I don't know. But we're going to check it out. All right. Like I said, I haven't watched the video, so that's going to be new to me. But I have heard at least most of this song. But it's a really good song. I think it's pretty cool. So, yeah, let's go. Oh, this is something different. Oh, hold on. We're going to let this go up. I was 12 years old when I heard my father scream over the phone words I wouldn't have never expected a father to say. Service had ended. My mother, little brother, and I were walking to the car, and the tires were slashed. He told her how he was going to lock us all inside the church, barricade the doors, and set us on fire. It was a threat, one that felt like a promise. I remember holding my Bible a little tighter to my chest, imagining what would have happened if he followed through. I wasn't allowed to be angry at the abuse. I was told to be submissive, subservient, and a woman of God. The constraints of religion are what has kept my mother with him to this day. To forgive, to forget, to honor thy father and thy mother, all instilled into me. I wonder how tightly I would have held onto my Bible if he fulfilled his promise. I wonder if I would have prayed as the flames engulfed me. I wonder if I would have still tried to comprehend forgiveness during my final moments. I wonder. Vira. Wow. That's wow. That's wild. Um huh. I mean, that's crazy. I'm not sure like I don't know if it's saying that he is the one who slashed the tires. Like maybe he wasn't religious or something, or that like I'm a little confused there. Like, or if he was just uh well, he was on the phone. So I'm assuming he wasn't at church. Interesting. Huh. Um yeah, that's interesting. Not sure how to take that one. uh that's a wild story to end that with. That was new. Um but song wise, it was I mean, I just thought that the vocally, she has great vocals. She reminds me kind of Lacey Stern to a little bit, a little degree. As far as her cleans, kind of having that sort of high pitched screech, distortionary like uh sound, where she doesn't mind kind of just releasing into her highs a little bit and just sort of letting it go. Um, and then what really drove me was like I could feel like there was the ability of her to like really, because I was feeling that like Lacey Stern kind of um feeling in her. Like I was like, okay, if she just like if she somehow pushes into some sort of a scream at some point, then like this girl's got me like hooked. Um and so you got that kind of at the end of the or during the bridge section or whatever, um or at the end of the second, anyway, somewhere in there, she kind of does release for just a split second. I'm like, oh, okay, like that was a little bit of a like tease. And then at the end there, you got that just sort of quick belt of the last note, that had a good screech distortion harshness to it. I was like, okay, like she's definitely like she's not going full in, but there's the potential there. I like it. I like her whole vocals all around. The music was pretty good, and uh, the content of the lyrics were interesting to me. So I was like, yeah, I want to check out more of this band. Um, and so while this doing this reaction was technically kind of, it was just really mainly just for the video, and of course that additional story there at the end. Um, Although I'd already heard the song, I thought it was something to uh, share with you as listeners if you've never heard this band, because it seems like they're fairly new from what I can tell. And I thought they were good. So if you are a fan, if you know whatever, let me know anything that I or any of the rest of the JMD Nation needs to know about Violent Vira, Vira herself, or this song, or just anything else we need to know. And let me know what you think of the song. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Any more like breakdown of that story at the end of this song? If I was mistaking it in some kind of way, uh, or whatever, I don't know. I'm misunderstanding it, but I mean that's kind of messed up. I mean, I'm assuming that she's not. I'm assuming from that she's not no longer religious, or at least not like to the extent that she was brought up. Um, in connection, I'm assuming, to the mother, because it feels like the father may not have been, or maybe was, but something weird was, I don't know. Maybe he's just a violent father, or controlling, or something. I don't know, or well, husband, maybe. I don't know. I have no clue, but because that while the story was crazy enough, it didn't really like reveal a whole lot of nuance, but um she shared what she felt to share for the song. Maybe it could be troubling to go any deeper for her. That's fine. It's interesting that she shared that in itself. Um, but yeah, that was I like the song, like the band. Thought her vocals are just interesting, and uh wanted to share it. So thank you very much for joining me, and until next time, peace. JMD, I'm out.